Hello there and welcome once again to the Premium Passion Hub. We are so glad to have you again for this week's episode. We have so much lined up for you. I am Viola Kusasira. We are bringing to you this episode from the Fast Sports Fusion in Bugolobi, Kampala. It's a very nice space, Kampala's premier indoor sports arena with spaces for basketball, football, gymming, kickboxing, a bar and restaurant, a very nice space to sit really for team building, family gathering, and so much more. So feel free to come out here and check it out and you won't be disappointed. We have brought you a lot of action in this episode. We bring to you Uganda's under-17 team making it into the World Cup. We also have results from the Uganda Premier League, the FA Cup, Copa Del Rey, the UCL, and so much more. So please feel comfortable, get what you need, sit back and enjoy this episode. In 2017, Spanish club Barcelona were hosted by PSG and they were treated to 4 goals in an action-packed UEFA Champions League round of 16 first leg. Before their second leg at Camp Nou, Barca boss Luis Enrique said, "If they scored 4, we can score 6, which reflected the boss and his team's mentality. This is exactly what happened as the Spanish team got an early 3-0 lead but was shattered by a Cavani 62nd minute equalizer, which meant Barcelona was to be knocked out. With 2 minutes left, Neymar revived the comeback with a brace, and in the addition of 5 minutes, a Sergi Roberto winner fired the Catalans into the quarterfinals. Let's not forget, Luis Enrique is the current PSG boss vying for this season's UCL title. The world we live in can be cruel at any one point in time, but belief in God is an essential requirement for any victory, no matter the nature of the situation. There is nothing God can't handle when we ask Him without a doubt." For further reference, visit Mark chapter 10, verse 27. Jesus looked at them and said, "With man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God." Before we can move any further, please remember that we have an exciting promotion for you where you can predict and win. It's called the Premium Passion Predict and Win. Here, what you have got to do is go to our social media platforms, and that's under the name Premium Passion Hub on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. Follow us, and in the comment section, give us your predictions for the seasons of 2024-2025, winners for the Uganda Premier League, the Uganda Cup, the UEFA Europa League, as well as the UEFA Champions League. Let us know who you think is going to be the winner, and you will stand a chance to win several prizes, including television sets, t-shirts, capes, as well as a rare chance to win a cash prize of 1 million Uganda shillings. I wouldn't want to miss that, so we shall see you there in the comment section letting us know who you think are going to be the winners. Uganda's under-17 men's national team, the Cubs, made the country proud by qualifying for the World Cup under-17 in Qatar. It's the first time Uganda qualifies for a World Cup at any level of football, which is history in the making. Let's congratulate Coach Brian Senyondo, the technical team, and the lads. We wish the Uganda Cubs all the best in the World Cup and other tournaments. The qualification is also attributed to the robust commitment of support by the government of Uganda and FIFA that ignited the FIFA Juniors League under-17 10 years ago, spearheaded by FIFA boss Honorable Magogo Moses Hassim. Also, the famous Ntare Lions League finale happened last weekend and was graced by His Majesty Omukama Oyonyimba Kabamba Iguru, the King of Toro Kingdom. T.Y. Omujuma was crowned the champions for season 15 after beating SC Kalele, courtesy of MC Alan King, aka Dreadlock Disease winner. It was also a stellar season for forward Phil Neymar as he scooped the Golden Boot, Best Playmaker and Most Valuable Player accolades. Ntare Lions League has set the bar high for other school soccer leagues that have to pick a leaf, and Fort Portal is the recent beneficiary of the fruits like tourism revenue, taxes and marketing, which has set profound hunger for other cities to host the finale. From the Uganda Cup, we had games between Police FC versus Kataka FC, Vipers SC versus SC Villa, Chitara FC versus Bull FC, and Karo Karunji FC versus KCCA FC. The Stanbic Uganda Cup is to be played from the 18th to the 22nd of April 2025. And now over to Europe. From the English Premier League, hit by Brentford in a 1-1 draw, which made their boss Mike Arteta admit that the English Premier League is unlikely this season.
Everton shocked Forest as their UCL hopes were dented, but Newcastle was revived due to Manchester United being hammered 4 goals at St James Park despite Onana's absence in goal. Chelsea were held by Ipswich in a 2-all draw, and Spurs were shocked by Wolves walloping of 4 goals. The Cops scored late in a 2-1 win against the Hammers, which draws them closer to being awarded the title. In La Liga, Barcelona won their game against Leganes to go 4 points clear of the hopeful Real Madrid that also won its game against Alaves courtesy of a Camavinga goal. All didn't go well for Los Blancos as Kylian Mbappe received a straight red card for a terrific tackle and will serve a match ban. Atletico de Madrid put 4 goals past Real Valladolid to grip 3rd place on the log, just 3 points behind Real Madrid. Let's take a look at more results from La Liga. In other news, Croatian and Real Madrid midfielder Luka Modric is a co-owner of the Welsh football club Swansea City, which competes in the English Football Club Championship. He is a minority shareholder of the club and will continue his career as a player who is focused on staying at Real Madrid. From Uganda, it was a title-deciding game as Vipers SC won its 6th game in a row at St. Mary's Stadium Chitende in the Uganda Premier League against NEC FC, courtesy of goals by Hilary Mkundane, Alan Okello and Isaac Ogwang, a 3-1 clash. Relatedly, NEC FC goal was scored by Paul Muchurezi from the Sport Cake. The Venoms are now 5 points clear of NEC FC as they are closing in on glory this season. NEC FC's 2nd season in the Uganda Premier League shows they have a stellar future ahead of them. There were also wins for URA FC, UPDF FC, Express FC and SC Villa. Let's take a look at more results from the Uganda Premier League. From the win by Carlo Ancelotti was pleased with the brilliant Ghana's performance as he attributed it to Pep's influence. Barcelona, PSG and Inter also progressed to the semi-finals. It's an exciting stage of the tournament that is a must-watch. From the UEFA Europa League, Uganda Premier League, we have exciting fixtures coming up like Maroons vs Vipers SC, NEC FC vs Mbale Heroes, Express FC vs URA FC, Lugazi FC vs Bright Stars, Wakiso Giants vs Bull FC, SC Villa vs Chitara FC, and KCCA vs Mbara FC. Let's all storm the stadiums and support our heroes as we edge towards the end of the season. Moving into the week ahead, in the English Premier League, Manchester City will go against Villa, Arsenal against Crystal Palace, Chelsea against Everton, Bournemouth will be hosting Manchester United, and Liverpool will be hosting Spurs. Here is a look at more English Premier League fixtures. The FA is back with thriller clashes of Palace vs Villa and Forest vs Man City in the semi-finals at Wembley Stadium. To note, the Copa Del Rey is on 26th of April 2025. As Barcelona eye a treble, they head into a Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid that is highly anticipated to be an action-laden game. Barcelona holds a higher chance over Los Blancos as they have beaten Real Madrid 3 out of 5 times over their previous meetings, including a Spanish Supercopa final in January this year. In the Copa del Rey, Real Madrid has won 4 out of 7 finals when playing Barcelona, and we are set for an El Classico final after 11 years. They have played each other 38 times in the competition's history, so don't miss the final at Estadio Olímpico de la Cartuja as we bring you more updates in our next episode.
It's It's indeed been a pleasure having you once again for our episode of the Premium Passion Hub. We have come to the end and we are really going to miss you. But before we get off this screen, I just want to remind you of our exciting promotion, the Premium Passion Predict and Win. It's very simple. All you have got to do is go to our social media platforms, the Premium Passion Hub on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. In the comment section, give us your predictions for who you think are going to be the winners for the 2024-2025 seasons of the Uganda Premier League, the Uganda Cup, the UEFA Europa League, the UEFA Champions League. And in that way, you will stand a chance to win several prizes, including television sets, t-shirts, capes, as well as a rare chance to win 1 million Uganda shillings cash prize. So make sure that you don't miss this out. And until next time, I am Viola Sasya. Bye.